Fear of heights, causes and coping tips. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Zachy here. I'm super glad you stopped by today because we're talking about something that honestly affects so many people, even if they don't always admit it. I'm talking about the fear of heights. That intense, stomach-flipping, knees-shaking feeling you get when you find yourself looking down from somewhere really high. If you ever felt that panic or your heart started racing just thinking about it, trust me, you are definitely not alone in this. So, whether you're someone who's just a little uneasy on tall buildings or completely frozen at the thought of standing on a balcony, today's video is for you. So, what exactly is this fear? The clinical name is acrophobia, and it's actually one of the most common phobias in the world. But acrophobia isn't just being a bit uncomfortable with heights. It's a serious, overwhelming fear that can trigger real physical symptoms, like sweating, dizziness, nausea, or even panic attacks. Some people might only feel anxious when physically at a height, but for others, even seeing pictures or videos of tall places can make their heart pound. It's wild how our brains can react to something that might not even be dangerous in the moment, right? You might be wondering where this fear comes from. Is it something we're born with or something that develops? Well, science tells us it's a bit of both. There's actually an evolutionary side to it. Our distant ancestors had to be super careful around cliffs and ledges because falling could mean serious injury or death. So, a natural awareness of heights likely helped keep humans safe over thousands of years. But on the flip side, a bad experience, like falling or nearly falling when you're younger, can trigger a learned fear that sticks with you. That's how some people develop acrophobia after a traumatic incident. Now, the impact of this fear can be way bigger than just feeling scared every once in a while. Acrophobia can really affect a person's day-to-day life. Some people might avoid certain activities, like hiking, traveling to cities with tall buildings, or even taking elevators. It might keep you from enjoying trips or trying new experiences. For others, it can cause so much anxiety that even looking down a staircase or standing on a balcony can feel overwhelming. If that sounds like you know this, your fear is real, and it's okay to feel that way. The good news? There are effective ways to manage and even overcome this fear. First, one of the best things you can do is take things slowly. You don't have to jump straight to the top of a skyscraper. Start small, maybe looking out a window on the second floor or standing on a low balcony. By gradually increasing your exposure to heights, you train your brain to handle the fear without triggering panic. This gradual approach is called systematic desensitization, and it's super powerful. Another tip is to master your breathing. When fear hits, your breathing tends to get fast and shallow, which only amps up your anxiety. Try deep breathing exercises, like breathing in slowly for 4 seconds, holding for 4, and then breathing out for 4 seconds. This helps calm your nervous system and tells your brain you're safe. It might sound simple, but it really works. Exposure therapy is another amazing tool. This means deliberately facing your fear in a controlled way, starting with small steps like watching videos of high places or walking on low heights, then gradually increasing the challenge. Over time, your brain learns that heights aren't always dangerous, and your anxiety decreases. You can even practice grounding yourself when fear hits by focusing on your senses. Name 5 things you see, 4 things you touch, 3 things you hear. It's like an instant reboot for your brain to stay present. And remember, if your fear feels too intense or gets in the way of your life, it's absolutely okay to reach out for professional help. Therapists often use cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, to help people change how they think about their fears. And even virtual reality is being used as a tool to face heights safely. Getting support can make a huge difference. At the end of the day, fear of heights is not a sign of weakness or something to be ashamed of. It's a completely normal reaction. Sometimes your brain just gets a little overprotective. But with patience, practice, and maybe some help, you can learn to manage it better and live life more freely. So, if you've got your own story or tips about conquering fears, share them down below. I love hearing from you. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We're building a community here where we support each other to be braver and stronger every day. So join us by subscribing to Adzakaprat. I'll see you in the next video. Stay grounded, stay curious, and keep reaching for those new heights. Peace out.